Hi Maya. Well, over the weekend, social media networks were literally overflowing with disinformation about military operations in the Middle East. It's been very difficult to tell truth from fake, but luckily you've been monitoring it all for us. And pro-Iran accounts have been greatly exaggerating Tehran's military success. Tell us more.
Yes, exactly. Starting with this post viral on Facebook, it's claiming to show the aftermath of an Iranian strike on an aircraft carrier, the USS Abraham Lincoln. So this is one photo viral online, and also you have this video claiming to show the same thing, the four ballistic missiles hitting apparently an aircraft carrier. But two lies do not make a truth. And in fact, the US authorities have gone to on X to explain that the aircraft carrier was not hit and that the missiles were actually launched, but they did not even come close to the aircraft carrier. And indeed, if you look closely at the pictures, you will start to notice some incoherencies, like, for example, here with on the left, an actual photo of the aircraft carrier, and here you see, for example, a missile being quite transparent, and at the same time here you see some rockets being launched from a part of the ship that is actually a burning section of the deck. So it does not make sense in real life, but it does make sense if you are an AI-generated photo, which is the case here. And let's go back to the video I've shown you earlier. Well, this video I could find at least dating back to 35 weeks ago. As you can see, the comments dating back 35 weeks ago. It went viral last June when Israel and Iran were actually carrying out, Israel carried out strikes on Iran and vice versa. And according to our colleagues from Lead Stories, well, this footage might have been created using a military simulation game.
And Maya, you've also been looking at footage claiming to show the aftermath of Iranian strikes across the rest of the region.
Yes, exactly. Take a look at this footage claiming to show the aftermath once again of an Iranian strike on Tel Aviv this time. But you look carefully at this picture, and if you run a reverse image search, you're going to find the same video. Of course, yes, it is shot in Tel Aviv, but it is from October 2024. There was a massive fire happening in the city. So air raid sirens, yes, did sound all over across Israel, yes, and some people had to seek shelter, but we've seen also this kind of video trying to explain that this was made in some sort of a state of panic at the thought of Iranian strikes. But once again, a reverse image search showed that this viral video was not actually shot recently in Israel, but rather was from this situation here. You can see the video of a stampede happening in Norway in 2023. So many other videos went viral, allegedly showing strikes, Iranian strikes in Bahrain, in the UAE, or in Saudi Arabia. Some users also used real footage from real events, like, for example, this situation here in Dubai, at the Fairmont Hotel in Palm Jumeirah. There was an air attack and some debris did land near this hotel, and it injured 4 people. But I saw after this attack this post on Instagram allegedly showing some negative reviews, posted allegedly once again by guests on Google. So, for example, there was, "I do not recommend this place, a rocket hit our room," or "the hotel is lacking basic equipment such as air defense systems." So obviously I couldn't resist a little fact-checking challenge during my day off, and I immediately went on Google to check if these reviews were actually real and were really posted by guests online. So I looked for the hotel, I found the hotel, I went to reviews, the reviews section on Google Maps, and I can tell you, Sharon, that these reviews were not posted online, which is actually quite normal, because I think as a guest I would not have thought about posting on Google instead of just making sure I'm secure.
That's the last thing you think about, Maya. Finally, authorities still assessing damage right across the region, but one thing is certain: the Iranian supreme leader is dead.
Yes, exactly. So initially the rumor was met with disbelief, with this post claiming that the Ayatollah Ali Khamenei was actually alive and speaking live from Iran. This was not the case. A strike already happened on his headquarters. It dated back to February 12th. Some claims were even more far-fetched, like this one, 7 million views for a post saying that Ayatollah Khamenei was seen in the Sahara on March 1st, indicating he might still be alive and in hiding. But these pictures are not fake, they're actually true, but they're not recent. They're dating back to October 2014 when Ali Khamenei was hiking in the mountains after a surgery. So in the end, Iran obviously acknowledged the death of the supreme leader of Iran. In this piece of footage you can see here on state TV with the presenter crying on state TV. But immediately some fake pictures were circulating online like these ones. They have been generated by AI, so do not fall into this trap. There is no photo of Khamenei released online, actual real footage of the body of the dead supreme leader of Iran.
Thanks, Maya. That's tonight's Truth or Fake. Do stay with us. We'll be right back.